How are you doing?
Oh my God, hilarious. Yes, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing excellent. First of all, let me start by saying congrats on the movie. You saw this last night, didn't you?
No, I was working in New York, so I couldn't get here in time.
I got it. There was a group of the actors. Let's skip that.
I know.
We'll skip that completely. One of the things, I've interviewed Tom a few times, and he is the nicest guy.
I know.
And everyone tells me he is so thoughtful, like on and off set. Mm-hmm. Can you share an example of working with Tom where you're like, he's too nice?
Mm-hmm, too nice. Okay, one example was we had to run through a big crowd of people who in the Grand Palais. And there were extras that had been working for hours, and we're really sweating. We're having to dance, silently to music. So it was very, testing for them. And we had to shove them. And during the middle of the take, he was being followed by the camera. But as we were shoving them, he would stop and be like, "I'm so sorry, are you okay? I'm sorry, what's your name? Hi, during takes. And I'd never seen any actor do that before.
Yeah.
Usually people just barge and then say sorry, but he would stop mid-take and do it. And I thought, God, what a lovely guy. He genuinely would rather say sorry and make sure everyone's okay than, get the full take.
I would imagine making this movie must have been amazing, getting to be part of this franchise. Is there a day or two that you will always remember? Besides the takes with Tom acting way nice.
Tom way nice, yeah. The first scene we filmed was on the riverbank in Paris, and I was actually just saying there was boatloads of tourists going past and recognising Tom mid-scene. So they would literally be screaming Tom's name as we were trying to act in the scene. And that was quite surreal because I really realised the scale of what Tom has on a day-to-day basis, where it's like, I hadn't seen it in reality. But also, I had never been in an action movie before where there's lots of stunts, and it was like filming the same time as The Crown, so it was just like a world apart. So it was just a really surreal experience in a way, just to come on for a bit and be on something so different.
I'm asking everybody a group of questions, and it's called Random Questions. What TV show would you like to do a guest spot on?
Do you know what my guilty pleasure is? I used to watch when I was doing endless theatre up north in England was The Hotel Inspector. It's like I love it for some reason. Yeah, I'd love to be a guest. I don't know. It's ridiculous. This amazing woman comes and spruces up hotels that are that's weird. What other one? I love Ozark. I've been watching that recently. Mindhunter.
Yeah, by the way, Ozark's fantastic, and Mindhunter. Mm-hmm. Both. Oh my God, both
so
of those.
So good. I got really fangirly over Jason Bateman at a joint Netflix thing recently, and he hadn't watched my show, so he was completely blank. I was like, I love you and I love yours. He was like, thanks. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite sci-fi or fantasy film?
I like Alex Garland stuff. I love him. I think he's amazing. Yeah. He's my number one at the moment.
What film scared you as a kid?
The Candyman. Terrifying.
Right.
When the bees come out his mouth. Horrible.
Do you collect anything?
Dust in my room that I need to sort out.
What TV show, or do you own any movie or TV show props that you may have borrowed from set?
I have some plastic necklace of Margaret's from The Crown that I didn't mean to wear home, and it's diamante and extravagant and kind of hideous.
When you say you didn't mean to take it home, or did you?
I just forgot it was still on. No, I didn't steal it. Trust me, if it was worth more. No, it's hanging in my room now as a memory, as a tribute to Margaret. Yeah.
What do you think people would be surprised to learn about you? Besides collecting dust in your room.
Well, just that. I'm really, really messy and very clumsy. I was worried on this movie because I'm really clumsy. I was never good at sports,
Sure. What TV show have you watched all the way through more than once?
The OC when I was younger. And what have I watched more than once? I've watched so many movies more than once, but not TV series, no. There's not enough time anymore, and they're all so brilliant, and so many to watch.
I agree. I got to go already, but I'm going to ask you real fast. I am very excited for Hobbs and Shaw. What can you tease people about who you play? Or about the movie?
It's not definite yet, so I can't confirm anything. But the character that I've read on the page is the coolest character in any action movie I've ever read. So that's very exciting. Whether it's, yeah.
I hope the contract gets signed.
And Idris is awesome. And Helen Mirren, yeah.